and base ABCD has AB is equals to 6 centimeters, BC is equals to 8 centimeters, 6, 8, and WA is equal to 3 centimeters. Calculate the length of AC. You have to visualize. If I just look at AC, I am now looking at AC, AB, and BC. So for me, this is extracted two-dimensional triangle. So 6, 8, and AC, which is unknown. So we can simply apply Pythagoras theorem. That is 6 square plus 8 square whole square root. And I'll get 10 for this. B part says angle between WC and plane ABCD. Now realize that WC is at an angle, and if we need angle between the plane, which is at the bottom, and WC, I can use the length AC. AC is already 10. So this is W, this is C. WC is 10. Height is already given 3. So out of this 3D shape, we always extract our required 2D shape. So to find this angle, we can use sine cos tan, and with respect to this angle, this is perpendicular and hypotenuse. So I'm using sine. Sine of C is equals to perpendicular over hypotenuse. C is equals to shift sine 3 by 10. Sine inverse 3 by 10 is 17.45, which is 17.5 degrees up to 1 decimal place. 3 by 10, my mistake. This is not hypotenuse. This is 10, which is at base. So that was 10. 10 of C. So shift 10, 3 divided by 10 is 16.69. So that is 16.7 degrees. In the rectangular box shown, find AC. Again, AC is at the bottom, and we can use 12 and 5. And AC in this case is hypotenuse. 12 square plus 5 square whole square root. 144 plus 25, 169 square root. 169 is 13. Then it says find AR. For AR, I'm going to use AC and CR. AR in this case is hypotenuse. So 13 square plus 4 square whole square root. I'm applying that directly in calculator. Square root 13 square plus 4 square gives me square root 185, which is approximately equal to 13.6 centimeters. Question number 2. A vertical pole BP stands at one corner of the horizontal rectangular field as shown. Whenever this word is used, vertical or horizontal, we may know that they are perpendicular to each other. So BPA is 90, PBC is 90, and PBD is 90. AB is equals to 10 given, AD is equal to 5 given, angle PAB 22 given. Calculate the height of the pole. Now for the height of the pole, this is the height. I need few values. If I'm looking at PAB, I can see that AB is equal to 10 as it is rectangle. DC is equal to AB. So I can extract the required triangle, and I can see AB is 10 and angle is 22 and height is unknown. With respect to this angle, height is perpendicular and 10 is the base. So I'm using tan 22 is equals to h over 10, and height is going to be 10 tan 22, and I'm left with 4.04. So height is 4.04 meters, up to two decimal place. Then it says the angle of elevation of P from C. AD is 5 already, so BC is 5. Now see, angle of elevation from C. I'm extracting my required triangle. PB is 4.04 and the space is 5. So angle of elevation, again, I'm going to use tan. So tan of C is equals to perpendicular divided by adjacent side or the base side, and shift tan 4.04 divided by 5 is 38.9 degrees. 38.9 degrees. C part. The angle of the length of diagonal of rectangle ABCD. Length of diagonal is simply Pythagoras theorem. ABCD, this is the diagonal. So 10 is there, 5 is there, we're using Pythagoras theorem. So 10 square plus 5 square whole square root. That is 5 square root 5 to be exact, and in decimals 11.18. 11.18 meters. Last part says the angle of elevation of P from D. So I already have this length, which is 11.18. We already have PB, which is 4.04. So angle of elevation of P from D is tan of D is equals to perpendicular over adjacent side. So angle D is shift tan 4.04 divided by 11.18 is 19.867. So to one decimal place is 19.9 degrees. Any confusion in these two questions?
No, sir.
Try question number 3. Keep sharing your answers part wise as you're doing.
Sir, BD will be 8.5.
BD is 8.5. Very good. To be exact, 6 square root 2 and rounded to 8.5
Yes, sir. It, five.
centimeter. And AS, do you realize it is a cube and all sides are of equal length?
Yes, sir.
So when we are solving for AS, you don't actually have to solve again. Because see, you did
Yes, sir.
8.5 using 6 and 6. This is again 6 and 6.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
Finding AS is the same.
Yes, sir. It is correct.
To do decimal places, it is 8.4 and 9. I'm just writing if needed anywhere. Okay, 8.5 centimeters again. And then we have BS. BS.
It will be same.
No,
We will
Ali,
use the 8.5 and 6.
yeah. So using Pythagoras theorem, I'm getting 10.4. Please confirm.
Yes, sir. That is correct.
This diagonal is 10.4. Okay. Angle SBD. This is S, this is B, this is D. So we have this complete triangle and we have all three sides. So we can use anything. Sine, cos, tan, anything. I'm using tan B is equal to 6 over 8.5. So angle is equals to 35.2. Find the angle ASB. I'll just draw that for easy visualization. AS was already 8.5. And if we just extract that out, BAS is 90 degrees.
We can use 6 and 6.
We can use 6. 8.5 AB is actually 6. And
Okay.
AS is 8.5. And BS is 10.4.
Yes, sir.
See, when we used SBD, SBD was angle between 10.4 and 8.5. Now this time ASB is again angle between 10.4 and 8.5, and this will be same as all three dimensions are same, 35.2 degrees. If you wish to solve again, you can do that, or else we can just copy from previous part because all three dimensions are same. And angle is also at the same location. Like it is in front of 6 in both the cases. Are it clear?
Yes, sir.
Question number 4. The diagram based, the square based pyramid V is vertically above the middle of the base. AB is equals to 10 and VC is equals to 20. Find AC. So AC is hypotenuse. 10 square plus 10 square whole square root is equals to 10 square root 2. So 10 square root 2 is 14.14 centimeters. B part says the height of the pyramid. I know that's 20. I know the full length AC, we can use the half, and then height would be unknown. So if we just use this triangle, which is 20 and half of 14.14 is 7.07. We can apply Pythagoras theorem to find this height. The height is equals to 20 square minus 7.07 square whole square root. 18.7 centimeters. Well, let me just write that out. And this is the height. C part says the angle between VC and plane ABCD. So VC is this length and plane ABCD. So if we can just use the previous triangle. This one, this is that angle. So it is 7.07. This half is base and 20 is hypotenuse. So cos of C is equals to 7.07 over 20. Any question regarding this selection of sides?
No, sir.
This is giving me 69.3 degrees. The angle AVB. The AVB. Okay. AV is 20, VB is 20, and base is 10. I'm extracting this triangle here. This is A, this is V, this is B, 20, 20, and 10. I can use cos rule directly to find this angle, but we haven't studied that yet. So I'm splitting up this triangle into half, and this is 5 now. So 5 and 20, using that 5 and 20 to find this half of the angle, I'm labeling it as theta. So tan of theta is perpendicular over hypotenuse. So theta is equals to shift tan 5 by 20 is giving me 14 degrees. And this full angle would be double of that. AVB is double of that. So AVB is equals to 28 degrees. Ali, any issues?
No, sir.
E part says AVC. So same theme. This side is 20, the other side is 20, and the full length is 14 square root 2. And just a minute, we just solved one angle. That was C, this angle. We have done that already. That was 69.3. So if I just extract this, this is 69.3. The other side will be 69.3 again, similar. And this could be found by subtracting from 180. 180 minus 69.3 times 2, and I'm left with 41.4 degrees. Or else we could just extract it again. This is 20. This lower half is 7.07. We can find this angle and then double it. One may have any approach, answer would be same. Try question number 5 and keep sharing your answers part wise. What is the length of BS? Anyone done yet?
Almost.
Are you using calculators?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's 4.47.
Yes. 4 square plus 2 square whole square root is 4.47 meters. Next is AS.
So how will we know
Yeah, go
AR?
on. How will we know what?
We need to find AS. We have SR is 2. What's AR?
SR is 2. We need to find AS. There are two different approaches. If you want to use this ASRA to find
Yes, sir.
AS, you need AR as well. So
Yes,
you'll
sir.
have to do some extra working. But
Yes.
if you just use this triangle AS, SB, and BA,
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
two sides are already known, and this is at right angle. So AS is just hypotenuse in this case. 6 square plus 4.47
7.48.
square,
7.48.
7.48 meters. Angle BSR,
We will use 10 for anything.
right? Tan of BSR is equals to
26.57 I'm getting.
4 by 2.
Uh,
Harish, you're getting the other angle. You're getting this angle, which is 26.56. He asked for BSR, the one at the top. So 4 is going to be perpendicular and 2 is base. So tan inverse of 4 by 2, that is 2. So BSR is 63.4. Next angle ASR. If I extract that out, this is A, this is S, this is R. We know ARS is 90 degrees, AS is already 7.48, SR is already 2. So ASR, this angle, what do we use? Sine, cos, or tan for ASR?
ASR, sir, I think for ASR we are going to use cos.
Right. So cos of S is base over hypotenuse. So shift cos 2 divided by 7.48 is 74.5 degrees. Last one, angle PAS. I'm going to write missing sides. PA is 4.47 as it is a rectangle. PS is 6. So PAS This is A, this is B, this is S. APS is 94.47 and 6. PAS. For this angle, what do we use? Sine, cos, tan.
Cos.
Harris, no.
Oh, just wait. I think
With respect to this angle,
tan.
yes, tan.
Tan.
6 is perpendicular. The tan of A is perpendicular over adjacent side, and A is equals to tan inverse of 6 divided by 4.47 is 53.3 degrees. Ali, any issues?
No, sir.
Question number 6. The edge of the rectangular box are 4 centimeters, 6 centimeter, and 8 centimeter respectively. Find the length of the diagonal and the angle it makes with the diagonal on the largest face. Okay, 4, 6, and 8. When we have sides 4, 6, and 8, and we are talking about this. Let's say this is 4, this is 6, and this is 8. And if I try to make it look three-dimensional, so the diagonal length is from one corner to the other corner, and this is always 4 square plus 6 square plus 8 square. You do it directly or you do it step by step. I'll show you both. Square root 4 square plus 6 square plus 8 square is giving me 2 square root 29, which is approximately equal to 10.77. Whatever the units were, centimeters. Now see if we do them individually. Let's say I have this side 8 and 6, and we apply Pythagoras theorem to this green line. That is 8 square plus 6 square whole square root is giving me 10. Now this is 10 and this height is 4. For that black line, we can find 10 square plus 4 square whole square root. That's 100 plus 16. That's square root 116. So square root 116 is again 2 square root 29, exact same. So for three sides, whenever it is given to you, for example, if someone gives you that the sides are 4, 5, and 6, so we can find the longer side by just applying 4 square plus 5 square plus 6 square whole square root. And the other half of the question was find the length of the diagonal and the find the length of the diagonal done and the angle it makes with the diagonal on the largest face. So largest face out of these is going to be the combination of 6 and 8. So this is that angle. So we have 4, we have length 10, and we can find this angle. That is tan of the angle is perpendicular over base. So tan inverse of 4 by 10. Shift tan 4 by 10 is 21.8 degrees. Ali, any confusion?
No, sir.
Haris?
No, sir. No, sir.
Number 7. In the diagram, A, B, and O are points on horizontal plane. Keyword horizontal plane. P is vertically above, again keyword. So POA is 90. POB is also 90. AOB is already given, that's 90. So vertical and horizontal are right angle at each other. So A is due west of O, uh, north, south, east, west, west of O. This word also confirms that that is in straight line and like 90 degrees. B is due south. So if A is on west and south, that is 90 degrees. AB is 60 meters given. The angle of elevation of P from A is 25. Angle PBO is 33. PBO is 33. Find length AO in terms of H. AO in terms of H. In terms of H, so I'll be using this triangle. AO with respect to this angle is base. H with respect to this angle is height, perpendicular. So I'm using tan. Tan of 25 equals perpendicular over AO. AO goes on other side, 25 gets divided here. So AO is equals to AO is equals to H divided by tan of 25. So you can leave your answer in this form. If you wish to go for decimals, that is 1 divided by tan 25, that is 2.14. So 2.14H. Both ways are acceptable. Find the length BO in terms of H. BO in terms of H. Again, applying tan of 33 is perpendicular over BO. So BO goes on the other side, is equals to H by tan of 33. So that is tan 33. 1 divided by tan 33 is 1.539. I'm writing 1.54 BO in terms of this. We have AO, we have BO, 1.54 H. Let's just find the value of H. Okay, let me write these two. AO is already 2.14H and BO is 1.54H. If you can see, AOB is right angled and 60 is given. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem on these three dimensions. So 60 square is equals to 2.14H square plus 1.54H square. Any objection?
No, sir.
That's 3600 is equals to 2.14 square is, I'm doing that directly, 2.14 square plus 1.54 square, and I'm left with 6.9512H square. So we divide 6.95 on the other side. 3600 divided by answer is 517. H square is equals to 517.89. Square root both sides. Square root answer, and height is 22.75. We'll just round it off, 22.8 meters. Try question number 8 and revision exercise. So our chapter is complete. Try number 8.
Sir, 28.5.
Ali, what are you getting? Sorry, Paris.
28.5. Value. 28.5.
The figure shows a triangle pyramid on horizontal base ABC. V is vertically above B. VB is 10. ABC is 90 degrees. AV is equal to BC is equals to 15. Point M is the midpoint of AC. Calculate
Sir,
the size of BMB.
we will find the AC from 15 and 15. Then we
That's
will divide by
square root
2.
2. That is
And
half. That is 7.5 square root 2. And then we can use these two to find MB.
yes, and I did that, and then I got. So I did for AC, I did 15 square, 15 plus 15 square the root.
Yeah, that is 225 minus 7.5 square root 2 squared. And square root answer, I'm getting 10.6.
Yes, so 10.6 and then
And
10x.
VMB, very good. So 10 of VMB is perpendicular over adjacent side. Shift 10, 10 divided by 10.6. Very good, Ali. Why am I getting 43.3?
So in the first, isn't AC gonna be 15 square and plus 15 square into root?
We have 15 square plus 15 square whole square root
Yes.
is 15 square root 2.
So is that 21.21?
Yeah, 15 square root 2 is 21.21 and
Yes,
half of
sir.
that is
10 point.
10.6.
Yes, sir.
So this side is 10.6 already. And then we subtract these two to find MB.
Yes, and then we do.
MB is 15 square minus
Yes,
10.6
sir.
square whole square root. 15 square minus 10.6 squared and square root of answer is again 10.6. So
Why you
10.6 is 10.
saying?
Now VMB this side. This is 10, 10 over 10.6. So VMB is 10 inverse of 10 over 10.6.
So why did we subtract 15 square
Because in
minus
this
10?
case, 15 is hypotenuse. This is right angle.
Yes, sir.
MVMB. So 15 is hypotenuse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'm getting
I,
43.3.
yes, sir. I took plus of it.
Haris, are you with us?
Yes, sir. I'm getting 40. Yes, sir.
Okay.
My mic wasn't.
And out of all these, I just um, think that you're a bit slow only on selecting sine cost and what to use. Other things are fine. Your concepts are clear. You're getting correct answers. You're handling 3D shapes well. And you have